Welcome everybody to November 19th stream for Gift. Crazy move happened around 5-6, but now it's just chilling. I was up but streaming, but either way, let's get started. I didn't catch the move, by the way, but I was watching it. I do some things in the morning. Here is gold. Let's do a quick analysis on it. You can see it had this huge move last week on Monday down, created resistance, started to sell off. Now we're at this big support area, right? We look at this big support area. It's tapped into here multiple times ever since the sell-off last week, and even prior to that too. That 1850 area is a big supply area. There's a lot of orders here. So every time gold taps it, it pushes up right away. We can see that even on this 30-minute, it taps this area, pushes up. 15-minute, same thing. 15-minute candlestick went bullish above the previous one. So it's actually pretty interesting how that turned out. I think the biggest thing will be to watch it and react to its movements. Today does look pretty bearish at the moment. As you can see on the weekly, you have this kind of bearish trend forming. Yeah, this bull move up since the pandemic started. Then you have steady, hold on, sorry, give me a second. Steady moves down. So steady moves down. So yeah, this bull move up, big sell off, consolidating, then a sell on the end of September. Sell, it started November. So it always has these pushes downwards. I feel like that's where profit takes. All right, to get back at some text. Let's look at the 4 hour actually. 4 hour, yeah, it's kind of reached that support. I do feel like it's gonna head down. I'm gonna look for your actual sells, to be honest. See if it starts breaking down lower. This 15-minute fish really bullish, kind of turning me away. But other than that, I can see a sell-off, to be honest. You know what? Fuck it. Let's take a sell. This is bearish momentum. Gonna have it above the wick. I'm actually gonna have a TP quite heavy here. I feel like the sell is gonna be pretty. It's gonna be the play today. From the way the daily is forming and the weekly, it just seems like it's about to break that support. It might happen today. If it doesn't happen today, then it sets up for next week pretty perfectly. We'll see how that goes. It's flipping bullish, unfortunately. So might average down a little bit and then go with that. Honestly, should see this tank. Pretty confident in this trade at the moment. Based off market structure, higher time frame analysis, this should probably end up going a little bit lower. I'm gonna take a quick average down. I get Shannon, so my average is about 60.29. Then let me invite Chan here.
Morning.
What up, man? How you doing?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Chilling. Just watching crazy moves on gold. Big fat
Oh
move
yeah, man.
down
Frick.
and then up.
I shorted a lot yesterday by accident.
You what?
I shorted a lot yesterday by accident.
Oh, did you hold on to it?
No,
Oh,
I got I left like $1 in, but it was only for 10 pips. I
oh
shorted
okay.
at 67
When? What time?
last night.
Oh, before you slept?
Well, no, I was still awake. I was just looking at the charts and it broke down. Like, oh, okay, it looks
Oh,
nice.
right here at 10:30
Yeah,
ish. Nice.
yeah,
67. And how many pips you get?
and but
Oh,
like I said, I wasn't meaning to short a lot, but then I
how
just figured,
much did you do?
just $1.
$1?
I was just like, oh, it looks like it's breaking down. Like I could just imagine.
Oh,
Uh, actually, no, not that. Like previous to that. Here, let me annotate. Like here.
oh, that area. Okay, so you shorted 67. You got out 66. Damn,
Yeah, 60. Yeah, I went in and out real quick. This I
nice.
got out like here. I'm like, okay, that doesn't look good.
That's sick. That's sick. Wait, what do you mean you went too fat? How many?
One lot.
Oh, that's not bad.
I don't know,
Well, for
man.
you.
Gold moves like 10, 20, 30 pips easy.
That's true. Yeah, that would be a pretty big chunk at that point.
Yeah, that's crazy. But it's like after like an hour, this happened. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I know that
That
happened like at 10:30. I saw it. I was up at like 10:30, and I was like, damn, that was a nice breakdown. I didn't enter.
damn, I had that too, about 7 bills.
Yeah. Even this morning, man, I woke up at like 5. I snoozed, but like, damn, it started breaking down after, and I was like, fuck. Should just stayed up.
Yeah.
Would have been nice. But yeah, you know, gold has those breakdowns, man. Every time it breaks down like that, if you just like enter a sell, that's what I've noticed, especially on the 5 minute. Because right
Yeah.
now I'm on the 5 minute. If you look at that, even yeah, here you have the breakup, even though it's like end of the market, 2 o'clock. I've seen that. But you see these big like 5 minute candlesticks, 5 minute, big one, big one, big one, big one. Even here when
Yeah.
you shorted, it was a pretty big one. And then the next
Yeah.
one broke the support, and then the next one kind of went down. But then you know it's gonna reverse when it starts having a green one. Even here too, early in the morning,
Yeah.
620 had like that big move down. It was consistently red. But then when it had that first green one, that was like an indication to reverse. That's one thing I've noticed with gold on the 5 minute. It happens because you could even get both sides if you wanted to playing the 5 minute. If you're quick, kind of looking at it. You see the big
Yeah.
green candles here too. Even here, you have the big green candles on the long. And I'm pretty sure yesterday, I think it had a reversal on the long in the morning. Yeah, 5 o'clock had this move down, but you see the reversals on the long. There was no play for a short because it was just printing green. Maybe here you would got caught, but other than that, it was just green candlesticks. Reading the candles, man. Even entering on your wicks too. Enter
Yeah,
on those
no.
wicks on the way up, or
Honestly,
like
for me, yeah, it's the Wix was yesterday was the funniest shit ever too. I was thinking I was gonna get stuffed out, but like, I waited for it to top out. It was close to the risk range at the top level. I'm like, alright, I'll just swing it.
on
Like
the
how I always
on
do.
which one on Nasdaq?
Yeah.
Nice. What price? Like how did you do that one?
Uh, go to 11 o'clock, I think, yesterday. Where is it?
Right here.
Yeah. So essentially, I use this candlestick. Or is it? Yeah, I use this candlestick as a mark for my stop. So stop above that, and basically, I had two entries here, two entries here, three entries there.
Nice. And that was your
And
7 lotter that you took?
yeah, that was a 7 water. But
And
then
you
I got out like most of it, like I got average 20 pips out, so I got most of it out here, and then I had one runner here that I got out.
that's sick.
But then obviously, like my move was all shitty compared to really like this one.
Yeah, no, that move was nuts at the end of the day. It just sold off pretty
Yeah,
fucking
I
fat.
wasn't like,
well,
because when I saw it run up like this, I'm like, okay, maybe it's gonna like
well,
really
dude,
test
even
it.
like
But
3 moves, you have the one down, one up, and then this fat one down. Playing
yeah,
the
man, it's
waves.
crazy.
It is crazy. If Nasdaq moves pretty nice like that when there's volume for it.
Yeah. Yeah. So
But like you
yeah,
said, the
pretty
flow is needed for that. Right now, it's like
wild.
printing smaller candlesticks, but once you get that flow in, you probably get
Oh
like a
yeah,
nice
it's
move.
just pre-market right now. Oof. UNG. Hmm.
Seems like gold's about to crash. I got in on a short before you called. Oh shit, throwbacks. What's up, man?
Oh, you got in a short?
Yeah, before you called, I had a short at 59.50, and then I averaged down at 61. Now my average is
Oh,
like 60.25.
oh, that's dope. I thought you had a long.
Shit, it's the wrong one.
Yeah, I was just like,
No, I was short. I fucked that up. There you go.
that's all good.
That
That's a
looks
good
better.
short.
I
That's a
always
good
think
short, man.
red is a short and green is a long for some reason, and I keep
That's
fucking that
all
up.
good, man.
Oh, there we go.
As long as you're making papes.
Throwbacks is on. So late. Clock into damn. Mellow is a hornet. What?
Mellow, LaMelo.
Oh yeah, I love Mellow as a hornet. Yeah, that's actually interesting. Yo, I think that's
LaMelo.
it might not be the biggest market but with the publicity coming in from like LeVar and with Michael Jordan, that shit's gonna blow up.
Oh yeah, man.
I feel like publicity will kind of boost its value of the team quite a bit.
Yeah, I got like I was reading research and stuff. Like I'm gonna take a short position on Wayfair again.
Wayfair?
And yeah,
That
I
looks good.
think yeah they were just saying that like with like now it's like with vaccines and everything like that, and how Wayfair is going to find will have extreme difficulty in sustaining its profitability and its model. It has a good model, but
Hmm.
it's like it's trading so high on its earnings, or I think it was enterprise value to sales was what they
Really?
were
Eh?
saying. Yeah, they're like, yeah, they're definitely gonna be. It's one of their short ideas too. And I was just looking too. I'm like, I exactly like yesterday. I was kind of mapping out where or how I was gonna take a short on this.
The
So
chart
then we'll
does
risk, I
look
think,
pretty nice.
32. I'm gonna risk $32. So the previous wick, uh, previous sell off
Yeah.
candlestick, that big one. Um, and then yeah, because yeah, like their projections are like a 30 or 50% downside on this. And what's interesting too, and this is the thing I noticed and why I wanted to short Wayfair in the beginning, is if you look on Finviz, the insider transactions, all of them is just selling. None of them is buying.
Yeah. Sell. Yeah. All insiders are
None of
selling.
them are buying because
Interesting.
yo, like, come on, let's be honest. Was at $80, and that was pretty good for Wayfair. Like in April, May, and then shot to 300. So it's like, yeah, everyone's selling. Especially the CFO, man. He's selling as fast as he can.
Yeah, he's selling like a little bit at a time, hey? Well, I mean,
Yeah.
750, 750,
No,
750,
but if you look even
750.
previously, even lower than that, like when the stock was at, I think 350, yeah, like
Yeah,
these guys were selling.
they're selling fat. Yeah, even over here at
Like, yeah, it's like
300s.
5 million, 4 million, 3 million each time. Like, they're just cashing out hard.
Oh, that's fat value. Well, the value is always fat there. I think it's good for the short, especially short-term short.
Because
I
I
just
got out last time, it squeezed me out. But at least this time, even they're like saying it's their kind of like trading idea too. So I'm
the hedge
like,
eye guys trading idea. I could see that short. I just wonder how the Black Friday, like e-commerce sales is gonna affect it for the holidays. Usually that pumps up any e-commerce or things
So
like that.
what
I
they
think.
said was that because Amazon and like Walmart, all these big e-commerce, during COVID they were really focusing on like essential items
Yeah, that's true.
and like Costco and stuff too.
Yeah.
So they didn't put the infrastructure and the resources into kind of what Wayfair excels at, which is like home decoration, home office, all this stuff, right? But since
Yeah.
COVID's kind of like winding down, they're gonna be like changing their tone on like kind of like it was easy for Wayfair to acquire clients, right? Because you know how like marketing and everything like that, getting one sale was very cheap since Amazon, all these big time titans were focusing on essentials. But now since they kind of changed their tone and COVID's kind of like over now, they're
Yeah.
gonna kind of go back into that space, which is gonna make it extremely hard for Wayfair. Well, it's gonna make it more costly for Wayfair to acquire one client compared to before.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it was very interesting on their breakdowns.
So what did they had the YouTube breakdown? That was just kind of.
No, I think it's I was just yeah, I've kind of gone through their whole website. The only thing left I need to do is go through the university aspect, which I'm planning to do today,
Okay, that's not bad.
and then kind of yeah, then I kind of know what's going on for each thing, I guess.
Yeah, and then kind of go from there.
UNG, I'm gonna buy some UNG. Some natural gas dropping down to 5% today. I could see it going to UNG going to $9. But they're still very bullish on it. So
On natural gas.
yeah, and
I feel
natural
like
gas, like we're heading to winter time. I mean, it hasn't been that cold yet, so that's why I think the prices have been dropping. They've commented on
I
that,
think it'll
but
pick up, wouldn't it? Fuck, I don't know.
yeah, well, I mean, it's dropping right now, so I mean, if it's dropping, that's good. You know,
Yeah, that's
to
true.
one side. NG 50.
Gives you an opportunity to enter or something.
Exactly. Let's go 60. Funny man. These guys are hilarious. But one thing I was like short Nicola, that got me kind of out. Like I took a small loss on that, and then I reshorted again. So we'll see how Nicola does.
Nicola, what's the ticker?
Oh, it's not gonna look good. Never mind. I'm gonna get squeezed out again. Looks like.
What is the ticker?
That's NKLA.
Nicola Corporation. Supercycles, auto manufacturers. Shorted. That looks like a long.
Yeah, I
On
know.
the
They're
daily.
just they're short bias just because they think that because Nicola has a deal with GM, but they think that's been bullshit. But yeah, I think I need to be more cognizant of that.
No, I just like pulled up the daily
No,
and I
I
was
know.
like,
I know too. When I took my first loss and stuff, I'm like, yeah, it looks like it's bombing out. But they say that it's just like this is like a shit stock. Like one of those it's kind of like Tilray.
kind of like one of the hype stocks, but it's nothing. But it's kind of
It's
like
not like
bullshit.
a Neo because Neo at least has sales and like
Yeah,
it has
yeah.
something. So I was just like, but yeah, I think like this is. I think I should have waited for confirmation on this first.
Yeah.
Like a red
Well,
candlestick day.
I
So
mean,
like it's kind of like Wayfair where it's like it is like kind of a red candlestick day. So
kind of like 2 days. Yeah, like the doji and the red candlestick. I think just yesterday that was just big green yesterday because it went from like what I can't see on Finviz. I'm gonna pull it up here.
ooh, euro is dropping. That's a good thing. Drop, please.
Yeah, like this one went from 22 to like 26 in one day. I mean, if you kind of take these 2 days, I could see that short play, but now it's just like, damn.
Yeah. I mean, they're not 100%, so
No, no, for sure not. But well, I mean, after yesterday, that'd be tough. You'd actually have to get some balls on that play. I think. I don't know.
it's yeah.
You said euros
I mean, I
dropping,
didn't
right?
go too fat on it. Like, I just went 50 shares just to test it out
Fair enough.
again.
And they said they were short on euro too. You said euro was dropping. Euros looks like it's gonna drop anyways.
Were they? Sorry, it changes every day.
Yeah, yeah, I think they said they were short euro.
I think so too. Oh no, yeah, Euro, yeah, USD, they're bullish.
Oh shit. I remember you said
Gold.
yeah, yeah, I know you said gold, but something about the eurozone falling through, or like the euro EU and Brexit deal kind of falling
Maybe
through.
Brexit.
I
I'm
don't
not
know. I think
sure.
you were
Say
mentioning
anything
something
about
like
it.
that last week where they said you said someone said euro was bearish. But it's all good.
Oh,
Fuck
I
it.
mean,
Don't
if I
matter.
did say it, then yeah, probably Euro was bearish last week.
Oh, at the time.
Yeah,
Yeah, it makes sense. Um,
DAX. Oh yes, DAX
Throwbacks wants us
bearish.
to check Bitcoin. I'm gonna check Bitcoin.
Oh,
Yo,
Bitcoin's a beaut.
how we called it like two weeks ago? Remember on the hour we were like, where was it? Kind of have, oh yeah, right here, have the buy over here and have the stop over here. That would have been
Yeah,
such a
I
nice
remember
one,
that.
man.
Well, I was surprised it was gonna even go up that much myself.
Yeah, it's true. Let's check Bitcoin out on the chart. Damn, dude, that monthly is almost at new highs.
Yeah,
Weekly, yeah. Yo, honestly, probably on the next kind of like pullback, any type of pullback you have, just get like a buy or something. You know, like even on this move down, when you see this candlestick, even though it's at like 3 o'clock a.m., probably just enter a buy, or even let's look for a better example where you would be up right here yesterday, maybe get a buy in, but you need your stops below the wicks for sure. I think stops below here,
yeah.
but
Throwbacks, yeah. I think you should have orders at like 17.4, and then just have like a stop exactly where Simmer's arrow is.
yeah, kind of have a stop at like even if 17,150 or something. So yeah, the 17,150 have a stop there, and then any type of pullback where you see, I think it's a good buy. But since it's coming up to the end of the month, actually, there's a lot of volume for it right now, man. I think it's just gonna be bullish, just looking on the monthly and the weekly. I feel like you're gonna end up testing these highs before you get kind of it reminds me of gold. Remember when gold started to break out? You had this breakout, then it shot past the high over here. Because you
Yeah,
had the high, this is like 2008 after that, and then you had the breakdown. And this is when pandemic hit, and now it's shooting up. I feel like next week you're probably gonna see like 21,000 by the end of the year or something.
yeah. Why don't you whip out Gold's chart? Look at the daily on that.
Yeah, it's a weekly, but I mean, yeah, here we go. So yeah, you had the high here. So even if you like replay it, kind of we're at this point right now, I'm guessing on Bitcoin. Go another candlestick. Let's get a green one in. Yeah, so you had this high on gold. Yeah, that bull run up after '08. You have this high on gold over here. And you had this push up, especially after pandemic hit. And it did test the high, but after it tested the high, you could see that it broke past it and shot up, had that big ass liquidity spike where it went overbought and then sold off after. I feel like Bitcoin might do like the same kind of thing over there. Let's see Bitcoin again. Coinbase. So even when you look at it, you got this high here, you have this bull run up. Maybe you're gonna get like a week of kind of exhaustion, but eventually you're gonna test the highs, and I think you're gonna push past it with all the hype coming back into it now. And just wait, once it's like pumped up on like CNBC and other news outlets, it's gonna shoot up. That's what happened in 2017 too. It just kept getting pumped up in every news outlet there was. It's trying to get to 20K. Yeah, it'll get to 20K. I think 21,000, 20K. Crypto face made 10 million. Damn,
The
that's
best
fat.
place to take profits is when you start hearing like on the news and stuff another craze and people hyping it up.
Yeah,
That's when
exactly.
you
Like
sell them.
you go on for like a day or two, but then if they keep hyping it up, just sell. That's when the herd's coming in. You just get out.
Oh yeah, take out 75%
Yeah,
of your
exactly.
position and just I don't know, put a hard stop on the 25 and just wait.
Just chill at that point. Crypto face made 10 mil. Holy fuck, that's fat. Throwbacks
Good
follows
money.
this dude on YouTube. He has his own, and the internet. He has his own website called Crypto Face. He was the original masker, and he has like different videos of trading cryptocurrencies, especially Bitcoin. And
Yeah.
over the weekend, I think it was Sunday, he put a fuck, I forget how fat of a trade it was, but he put like a multi-million trade on Bitcoin, right? And he put it in at like 15,000 before it started to rip up on the weekend, and he's been holding it to like 18,000. It's a fat trade, but these guys just trade purely cryptos on Crypto Face. Damn, yo, there's a lot of different trading.
Holy shit.
What?
Oh wow, I just tripped out. Never mind.
What happened, man?
The option was like up 300%. I was like,
What
what?
option?
My short on EUFN was up
Oh yeah, that one.
like, yo, it's like insane. Ooh, TRK got this. Always up. Yeah, Nicola got stopped out there. Oh geez.
Nicola looked bullish, so that was gonna happen.
Yeah, it was bullish. I agree.
Yeah, man, this Crypto Face guy. He has YouTube streams too, and he had like a $10 million bet on Bitcoin, and his unrealized on the stream yesterday was 170,000. That's fat.
That's crazy. Good on him.
Wait, is that 170,000? Yeah, it's 170,000. And he's playing Valorant while fucking trading.
That's all good. Whoever helps, right?
Kind of kills the time. It's true. Damn, it's a fat fucking trade. $10 million bet on Bitcoin. Pretty good bet, man. 'Damn, gold's ripping up. You know what? It did go my 40 pips, but I just wanted to test if it broke. I wanted to try that big ride.
Yeah.
I haven't had that big ride in a while.
0.8%. Crazy. UNGK.
How's your portfolio open?
Well, I mean,
Diversification.
besides Nikola, it would have been just good. But it is what it is, you know. Need the Europe markets. Like right now, Europe is overbought. So like Germany, I'm up 71 basis points. But then with options and stuff, I need freaking the Euro financials and Spain to drop a bit more of be a move on Europe.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. The stuff they talked about, that's up like 17%.
It's up 17. Did you get in on that one? Which one is that one?
Yeah, I got in on that one. I'm in that one. But I didn't go that much because I was hoping, because I bought kind of the middle of the channel.
Which one's that one?
It was the D spec. It was the FVIC, the Fortress acquisition. They changed to MP now.
Oh, those guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
And then I just bought some. I shorted Wayfair. My price is 235. Stop is at where's the stop at? 267.88.
Nice.
And we'll see where the TP leads. And then I bought some natural gas because I think it's oversold. But I think if it goes to $9, I'll probably buy some more. It's very interesting how they position size themselves. So for longs, they go, let's just say, I think they go by percentage of the portfolio. They go 3, 2, and 1. So I'm pretty sure they start out with 1% of their position. And then when they average, they go 2%. And then if they average for the third time, it's 3%.
Interesting.
But the thing is, though,
but they kind of have like a weighted system.
But that's for their longs. Now, shorts always half of that.
Well,
so
that
when
makes
they first
sense.
go in their shorts, it's 0.5%, then 1%, then 1.5%. So longs is always double the amount of shorts.
Yeah, no, that makes sense though. I think it's better to reduce the risk on the short side than anything else, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, and yeah, I got DBA. So DBA is agriculture. So like soybeans, corns, everything like that. So I'm getting exposure on that front. Trim the healthcare position out. I mean, obviously I'm not touching Niklo. Yeah, I mean, when I looked at it too just yesterday, I thought it was like one of the top and it was going to convert. So, but it didn't. You know what I mean? So I should have sold.
Yeah,
when I
fair
went
enough.
back again yesterday, I should have freaking, if it didn't go kind of like the candle formation how I like it, I should have just exited.
Yeah.
Just moved on to a different position. But still trying to get a grasp what they
But
do. And
you can't be 100. Well, that's the one thing I think. Like being 100% right on all of them is kind of a fairy tale. But like if you're hitting like 80% at this clip.
So yeah, what their stats is this: their long signals is 79.03% accurate. Their short signals is 77.16%.
Yeah, there you go. It's like 80%. Think about it in basketball
Since
terms,
2008.
dude. Yeah, so think about it in like basketball terms, man. If you're hitting 80% from the field, you're a fucking goat. You know what I mean? Even if you hit like 50% from the field, you're pretty good. And in this case, 80%. You're not no. It's tough to hit 100%, and if you do, you're kind of like Rogers hit 100% last week, but
Yeah,
he's like in and out quick.
yeah,
But with the swings, 80% rate is pretty good to be
yeah.
at this point with
I
those
mean,
guys.
sometimes he day trades it. Like he made a call yesterday, like Marriott, for example, and then he closed it. And I just basically closed that position for a profit
Yeah, yeah. So
on Marriott. And then, oh, what? What happened to that? Okay, I wanted to short Jets, by the way.
Jets.
Jets, yeah. Jets is basically the it follows the airlines.
Jets follows the airlines, eh?
Yeah. So dollar. Yeah, I'm gonna go first entry. There we go. Well, I wonder what happened to my order last night. I had it too. Interesting. Okay, and I just whoops. There we go. Jets. But I always put stops on these just because, like, as a technician of the market and stuff, like, there's certain areas where if it goes past there, it's just like, yeah, it's probably not gonna go.
Yeah, yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Makes sense.
But yeah, for their shorts, I'm gonna kind of do what they've been saying and stuff too. So we'll see. We'll see how the portfolio goes. But yeah, Jets up 20. I mean, no, MP's up 21% now. I took 50% off yesterday, but yeah. All right. So actually, I sold 40% yesterday, and now I still have the other half, which is almost gonna double, which is nice. Nice. It kind of balances out the other trade I had for Nicola. But yeah, the main thing is, man, like once I'm done with CIM, I do really want to think about diving into the quant thing. It's like $80 a month subscription,
Yeah, yeah.
but I think the educational value, like if we can find an edge by being quant,
I know that's like another aspect of trading. If you find that edge, you're gonna be pretty solid, right?
and it'd be pretty cool to put that on your resume too.
Yeah, it would be straight quantitative analysis right there.
Yeah. I think the companies don't care about like how you do it, but you're doing it.
Yeah, that's a good point. As long as you're doing it or actually like showing that you want to improve like that, I feel like it's
Yeah.
better.
How's the oil company we were in last time? So yeah, XLE is in the middle of the range. No, it isn't, but it's on a breakout. Maybe I'll wait. How does oil look? Yeah, I like oil.
All of us like oil. Oil needs to go back to the promised land.
To the promised land, I agree. XLE. Oof, not ZLE, XLE. $2. What's our risk range on XLE? XLE. What's our ETF alerts today? Going through all this stuff, it's insane, man. So much info. Yeah, up so I can average down.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay, sure.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo, I got out of my 59.50 position. By the way, while you were talking, I got out like 58 something.
That's all good. You got your 40 pips?
No, man. I got out of my worst position, like the lower price.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. But it's still in profits, right?
Yeah. Now my 61 position is like nice in profits. I'll probably just let that one run a bit.
All good. Yeah, so I also took out my triple Q position, got it at 144. So essentially, I have orders starting again at 140.
Nice. That's what's it at
So
now?
it goes all the way to 1100 or 11,000 on Nasdaq. And one more thing is I segmented it. You know how I told you about like kind of like a percentage change
Yeah.
on there? So it's 1, 2, and 3 shares. So
What's it at now?
oh, it's at 143.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Still a few more dollars away.
I don't know. It looks like on the daily too on QQQ, it looks like we had 2 straight days bearish. I wouldn't be surprised if we kind of pushed down a little bit. So hopefully I can get something from them. Stocks. 16 gold. Yeah, and they're short on the gold miners, which is nice. GDX.
Is that the mining ETF?
Yeah, GDX. GDX at 38, I believe. Actually, no, that's their range. Yeah, their top range is 38.48. Bottom is 34.15 for today. And it's already at 35. So it's kind of near the bottom of the range. Makes sense though with gold dropping.
Yeah, the miners would drop with it.
What's all we at? Hold on.
See, Klay Thompson has a torn Achilles potentially. They say Achilles injury, but that usually means torn Achilles.
Oh yeah, I know.
That's tough.
It's whack. He hasn't even played yet.
Nah, he was playing a lot during this off season though, like pickup games and whatnot. And apparently he was killing it, but damn, that's
Whack,
rough.
man. That's hard, man.
Yeah,
I couldn't imagine.
gonna be like 3 seasons between games for him. Good thing is he's just like a pure shooter, so he'll just his return won't even have to require athleticism. Just straight up like catch and shoot.
Yeah.
Because what was that one game? Yeah, like 30+ points on
37 points in 1 quarter?
Yeah, on like 2 dribbles or some bullshit like that.
Yeah. He's a pure shooter, great shooter.
Yeah, he is a pure shooter.
That's to be interesting.
Yeah, but
Interesting.
you know it's
I
gonna
wonder
go.
how like their pick's gonna be either.
Wiseman's good. He was supposed to be #1 this year, but he got suspended by Duke for taking money as a youngin. Which is the
Yeah, but
dumbest
can you
rule
blame them?
NCAA. No, it's the dumbest rule the NCAA has. You don't pay them and then you're gonna suspend them for taking money, which is fucking retarded.
They should have a strike.
Yeah, well, I mean, they got to play to make the league, which is unfortunate. So they're stuck in between a rock and a hard place, as they like to call it.
Yep.
So no, Wiseman's good though. He's a good fit for Golden State. You still have like Curry, Wiggins, Draymond, Wiseman. Still fine. You ain't gonna be contending. Clay just puts you over the edge, but like, fuck it. Curry's probably gonna go off. Probably draft him in fantasy, to be honest. Dude's looking jacked as fuck right now too.
Curry?
Yeah, you haven't seen the latest picture of him?
No, I haven't seen Steph Curry yet.
Oh,
He's
here.
that jacked, eh?
Oh shit, it was in that chat. Hold on, let me forward it to you. Shit, I'd probably draft him like top 3 for fantasy. Chef Curry is Goku. Yeah. Super Saiyan, he's next level, man.
Let's see this guy. Damn, he is thick.
Yeah, he got jacked. Well, I mean, he's had a whole year to just train because his injury wasn't bad. Like he had a wrist injury or something,
Yeah.
and then he just took the season off because why not rest your legs, right? Fuck it. So yeah, then he got jacked, which is sick.
Good on him, buddy. Good on him. Honestly.
Yeah, no, that's pretty impressive. I hope Clay's isn't a Achilles tear because they're just calling it a serious Achilles injury. So you might have like fibers tear in there. But if you have like fibers tear in there, you could get surgery on it, and then you could be back within 3-4 months maybe with the right rehab process and everything.
Man, like every time you have like it just sucks because I feel like every time you have like that Achilles injury, it's just your whole leg's basically garbage.
Yeah, basically, man. But the good thing for people like Clay and KD with Achilles injuries is that they're pure shooters. So you might not be able to dunk or like be more explosive on the defensive end or anything, but you're still gonna get your shots. Let's be honest. Shots are
That's
gonna come
true.
hard and fast.
But then people know how to play you.
Yeah,
Because
that's
you've
true.
lost your explosiveness, then they'll just double team you.
Yeah, or not even that. Just stay like on your ass, and
Yeah, they know you can't beat them on the first step.
yeah, you won't be able to beat him on the dribble. That's
So
how Katie Torres.
they won't buy a fake or anything that you're gonna like what is it? I forgot what that word's called.
Mhm.
The first step, like a oh my god, what is it called?
Explosiveness. What
No,
are you
no, no. Like when you take your first, when you're pivoting, I guess. But it's like
Oh,
pivoting when you take your first step, but you're like you're not really doing it. You're just really kind of testing if they're gonna move.
jab step?
Yeah, jab step. There we go.
No, you can still jab step, but you're right on your
Yeah, but
first.
you're not gonna buy it, is what I'm saying.
Oh no, no, but you're right on the first step for sure. It's gonna
Yeah.
be slow. No one's gonna bite on that shit at all. Boogie
Bro, like
Cousins. That's what
yeah,
throwbacks.
Cousins too, man. Like, whew.
Yeah, he's just injured after injury, knee, Achilles, everything. That sucks. He was so skilled too.
Yeah.
Man, I can't wait for NBA to start and NHL whenever the fuck NHL starts. Dude.
Do they not even know yet?
I don't know when NHL starts. No, they're still working at it. Yo, the figures were crazy for NBA. Um, so the cap went down 2 million this year
Yeah.
because of the revenues and everything. But apparently, the
Yeah.
difference between December 22nd start date and like January 10th was projected to be
Oh, like 100 million or something?
I thought it was like a billion or something.
Oh yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
100
Maybe you're
million. It
right.
was fat because the cap would have went down to 101 million,
Yeah.
which would have meant a lot of salaries would have been cut too through escrow. They would have just been down percentage wise, but that's crazy. in a 2 week period. I guess it's Christmas time too. You get Christmas time sales and the Christmas time games and all that stuff.
Oh yeah,
So that
Christmas is their biggest day.
it is their biggest day. They always have games on Christmas. So I think that is their biggest day. They're probably taking numbers and trying to forecast their model it, and they needed to play before Christmas.
Yeah, and plus they do have deals outstanding with networks.
Yeah, they do still have that too. So I mean, it's still like good. I just wonder how the COVID situation is gonna hit because like even in the NFL right now, you got random guys sitting out like the Las Vegas Raiders. Dude, they're gonna have 10 out of 11 of their starting defense out because of COVID this weekend.
Oh yeah, I heard the whole team's on watch.
Yeah, whole team's on watch, but like the defensive guys, the 10 out of 11 starters are all it's GG for them.
Yeah, that's rip. Rip, rip, rip.
So word of the day, it's 8 o'clock, man.
Oh yeah. Let's see what the word of the day is. Oh, I forgot. Interesting. I'll go on their website to see. Word of the day. Imagineer. Almost like engineer, but it's imagineer. A person who is skilled in implementing creative ideas in practical. That's like almost like common
I'm out of gold, by the way. 30 pips.
diver. Gold.
Well, fully now. Fuck it.
Uh,
I've been holding on to it for a while. It ain't
That's
going.
all good.
Fuck it.
In profits.
Yeah, I got 10 pips from the first position, and then I got 30-ish pips from the second position. It averages out to like 20 pips on a. Well, yeah, it's not bad. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
In reality, the short was at 6 a.m. If I was up, I would have been on it. So fuck it.
All good, man. Happens.
Damn, I was thinking about longing this too. Right here, when it had this red candle, how this was
Yeah.
forming red, I was like, fuck, that looks like a long.
Next
Because,
time.
yeah, next time. Because I was just looking at it and you see this kind of formation. This had the wick down. This finished bullish. This had the wick down. And I was like, that if that goes up, you go from like 90 11 8 90 to like 11 9 10 or something, or like now what 11 9 20. That's bad. That's a 30 pip move.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it would probably be at the 750 candlestick on the 5 minute chart because right now, then you'd be like, I think risking way too much.
Yeah, that's
If you were trading
true.
it at the higher time frames because that's like 40, 50 pips.
Because yeah, because then you see this 5 minute finish at 7:45. So this one, if you enter on the wick, then your stop is below here, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes more sense.
exactly.
That does make more sense because I would have. Yeah, I was looking at it at the 7:45, but my stop would have been here then, right?
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
like, I don't know if the risk and reward's going to match. I mean,
No, it's
it looks like it's
40.
breaking out, but
Well, no,
I'm
you're
just
right. It
saying,
would have
like,
been like 40 for 40 at this point, but like I probably would have gone out like 20 and 30. So it would have been like
yeah.
less than 1 to 1 for sure.
If you entered at, yeah, 750 and stuff, that would have been within like 10 pips, 10, 15 pips, so you can get two contracts.
Yeah, even if you entered
Then
it like.
you know where you're kind of standing at the time, right? But yeah, I didn't even look back since then. And then, yeah, you would have gone 30 pips.
That would have been nice. Whatever for next time.
Yeah,
I'm
next
gonna
time.
have to like when the market opens or like close to 7:30. I'm just gonna do that.
Yeah.
It's probably better that way. Have this as Nasdaq and this is gold. There we go. That would be probably the best situation. But from like 6 to 7:30, probably just straight gold.
Yeah.
And then pull up Nasdaq right after. Now I feel good about it, man. I feel like we've developed our strategies enough going to the end of the year and the start of next year. Should turn out pretty solid.
Keep grinding. God damn. I get coffee too. Gotta drink the coughs.
And the stream.
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it. Well, fuck. Thanks, Throwbacks. Tuning in. 4th day of the week.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
Miss it, buddy.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna message CC Lee too. See what's up. While I do that. But yeah, I guess we'll see you tomorrow, Friday the 20th.
Take care, everyone.